3, 2, 1.
Now it's time for...
Did I really just forget that melody?
Not bad for a dead guy.
Not so bad yourself, gordito.
What is up, my friends? Kevin here, the Tattoo Toy Hunter, and welcome back to another video. This is going to be an unboxing video, an unpackaging video, and a review video. Kind of three characters all in one. This is going to be from Disney Pixar's Coco.
Like, if he could play music?
It's actually one of my family's favorite animated movies. We really enjoyed it. So I actually bought these characters here was it a year or two ago when Toys R Us closed in the States? Right before they closed, I bought these from Toys R Us. I opened this one. This one actually has been closed and on the wall ever since. In perfect condition. You might be able to see here at the top. I just did that right now. I tore it on accident trying to get it off the wall. But anyway, I picked up an item here from this cartoon. And it's one of the characters. But it's one of the characters of the animated movie. But not like an officially licensed character. They actually did not make the character, I don't think, in my opinion. At least from what I've heard, or from what I know, they didn't make the Coco, which was the the great-grandmother, the one that was starting to forget Hector, which we have here, which is Coco's dad, and a long down ancestor of Miguel Rivera, which I really want to get a figure. I would like to collect all these. And it's pretty cool because Pixar's repackaging and re-releasing these characters, so I think I'm going to have a good chance pretty soon to go ahead and pick them up. So let's go ahead and we'll go over our Hector here, or the one that's out of packaging right now. We'll go over Hector, look over him real quick, and then we'll open up. This is actually another wave because he's not on the back here, unless they just don't put him on the back because he's the actual character. Ernesto de la Cruz, which we know was in the animated show. Look how cool that is. The hat comes off. In the movie, I should say, they were basically best friends and they toured together and they played music together. And ultimately, Ernesto ends up becoming our villain. So let's go ahead and look over Hector really quick. I'm a huge fan of this character. And these, Mattel really did good on these figures. Let's see if I can get all this extras off. Okay, so there we go. We got his accessories off here, which they look great. Mattel did a good job with these. There's a lot of really good articulation here. The sculpt is like really good. I'm super impressed with the sculpt, actually. So you look real close. You can see the paint spot on. I love the Day of the Dead style painting. You can see it kind of ghosted onto his face. His little goatee there. I mean, on point. I love that you could tell he's a skeleton. But this still has like articulation. You can see the swivel there. I'm sure it wasn't meant to have any type of ab crunch, but it has a little play on it. Upper arms are on a ball, which is cool for it being a skeleton. The head is only pegged in, unfortunately, so you just get that twist. But that's still really cool to me. You got a single hinged-in pegged elbow, so you get tons of articulation there. I think that's really nice. You can get him really strumming. then he's got that weird, I forget what this is called. It's like an H-type articulation point where you can... He does the splits really well. And he also can... the legs go back and forward, so a lot of articulation there. The knees are, again, pegged in with the hinge, so they got some play there. That's as far as you can bend them back, which is really good. And then we go down to the feet, and these are just one piece, so you get nothing with the feet. No, I mean, but it's still really nice all in all for Mattel. These are very expensive. When they came out, they were only like $10 or so, but once they hit second market, it's like ridiculous, 50, 60 bucks a pop. So let's go ahead and take a look at the accessories. Don't look back in anger, I heard you say. So it looks real cool, like a kind of a hard worker, field worker's straw hat. Really like it. Fits him well, like a glove, actually. Super impressive. Let's take a look at his... there's some nice detail and paint on his guitar. It looks impressive. It looks exactly like an acoustic guitar. 2017 Disney Pixar Mattel. So very cool. I like that the guitar strap is very pliable, soft plastic, like it's really movable, and you can take it off, but it has 2 points where you can lock it on. So very nice. Let's go ahead and we're gonna slide his hand in here and then go over his head with this piece, which it's nice that the strap actually does work with you on that. But Hector's a really cool character in the movie. So I would definitely say if you don't like cartoons, I guess I can understand, but if you don't mind them, then you must be living under a rock or something. Or Thanos snapped you out of existence before it came out, I don't know. But there he is with his accessories and everything, and he looks good. And he actually stands really well. He's been standing for a couple years in my toy room without a problem. Let's take a look at his height. So he's about 6.5 with the hat. He's 6.5 feet, 6.5 inches. Sorry, that's stupid. That's a good size. So we're gonna put him over to the side. Now it's time to open up arguably one of my favorite characters. I don't know. I actually like Mama Imelda. She was awesome too. Dante is really cool. Love Dante. I want both Dante as a as what are they, spirit guide? I forget what they call him. And then Dante. Oh, look at this. This one actually flips, and he has his Day of the Dead paint on. That's awesome. But yeah, Mama Imelda is awesome. I would like to get all these. So this one's actually kind of was already coming open anyway, so I don't feel so bad. It might have been when I tore it off the wall. All right. One more time. Let's collect them all. Coco, Disney, Pixar, and you get the shot of all the characters from this wave, and I think they're amazing. So let's go ahead and take a look at Ernesto de la Cruz.
Yes? Don't I? No.
He's really stocky, just like he was in the movie. So we have him out. Let's go ahead and pull out of his accessories, which he comes with a guitar and a hat as well. Just like his poor buddy Hector that he kind of screwed over. So starting with him, again, excellent sculpt. I love that you can see he's wearing the mariachi type outfit.
Wait, you're related to Hector?
The photo!
Really good looking. I like that he does have that minor articulation. You can actually swivel the waist. The head is pegged again, just like a Hector. You can move it around. Arms are on a ball. You got the single elbow that's pegged and hinged in. Let's see. The hands are pegged, hinge pegged. So wow, look at that. He can jam out on his guitar as well. Real handsome looking guy. I mean, they killed it on the paint again. I don't have really any issues. I mean, you can almost see, but that's like right on the hair. That might have been just a tack glue for the hair. I don't know. But he's got human hair and it looks beautiful. It's all combed nice and neat. Day of the Dead paint is on point. The skeleton, everything beautiful. His outfit going to the bottom. Man, look at that belt buckle. You don't mess around with that belt buckle. And then he's got the same articulation again with that H hinge to H articulation point for the waist. He does that. He's got the single knee, so he's a little different. And that's it. Feet don't do nothing. They don't do nothing. So let's go ahead real quick. Everything's tight on him. And take a look at his accessories. Got a beautiful, beautiful hat. That beautiful Mexican mariachi hat. You can see the on the edge, it's got beautiful design. Really good looking on the top. A little bit of paint. Looks well. And then he has this beautiful guitar, which kind of has a lot to do with the story with, what's his name, Miguel. He had to borrow it, you know, even though he shouldn't be stealing. But since he was true, Miguel was right, since this guy, his family, he should have had it anyway. But the sculpt on it is dead on. I love the, kind of like the plastic they use is like almost like a pearl white. It's real nice looking. All the sculpt on the sides, gorgeous. The frets. And again, the real soft guitar strap. Excellent work. Let's go ahead and set him up. Just like we did our old buddy Hector. Man, I need to get more. I should have like a bunch of these and I don't, but oh well. Eventually. I collect too much. But definitely Disney, Pixar, something you can't see. So let's go ahead and set him up here. I've been excited I've been wanting to put his hat on for 2 years. Well, it came out in 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, over 3 years. I think I've had these guys. Let's see if I can get him to stand. He's actually heavier and the hat's huge. Come on, buddy. Okay. So there we go. The two friends, Hector. Well, I can't really say they're friends because Ernesto's such a jerk. He's such a douche. But look at that. Well over 7 inches with the hat. Without it, maybe about 6.5. But 7.5 inches with that beautiful hat. So I've been wanting to actually open up Ernesto for a while, so I'm glad I actually did. And as soon as I can find the other guys on the new Pixar release, I'm definitely going to be sharing that, an update. But here we go, a package all the way from China. This is, like I said, this is because to my knowledge, we didn't get this character. So I'm very excited to actually be able to pick her up. I know for a fact I'll be able to find the other characters. It's just a matter of spending money because we're gonna have to borrow something to bring this character out. Hector. Oh, don't fall. Don't make me look bad. Gotcha. Okay. This, just by the way, I'm using this for the character because you'll see why in a moment, but you can pick these up for $1 at the Dollar Tree. This one's actually a little Chweck, which is kind of weird. I didn't even notice that till now. They're real cheapy, but some of them are in really, make sure you just look through them before you take it. But for $1, you can't beat it. And I think it'll work for her. This is what we got, and now looking at it in hand, it looks amazing, but I think I'm gonna have to paint it. But we do have Coco. I think she looks awesome. The sculpt and everything's great. It almost looks like it, you know, actually needs to be painted. So that might be something I tried down the road to give her a little more color because she's only 2 colors. But she does not have any articulation. But her feet, they do move. So I think that's kind of cool. So we're going to sit her there. So I hope you enjoyed these figures and I hope you enjoyed this little unboxing. I know it's not much, but I actually wanted to kind of show this off because I thought she looked great. And once I get her painted up, I think she's going to look really good. She does have a darker tone of skin, like olive. So it's not terrible, but I mean, I don't like that the coat she's wearing. Everything's kind of monochromatic. This you get just the brown and the white. So that's something I'll work on later. But this is going to be the video for now. And like I said, I want to pick up Dante. I would like to be able to get. I wish they would come out with all the ancestors and Ice Cube's character. He played some kind of god. And I definitely think. Oh wait a minute, Ice Cube's character was on the Book of Life, right? I think, yeah. I'm sorry if I went off. But anyway, I want to pick up the rest of the characters on this one as well, because when Miguel goes over to the land of the dead, there's like really cool characters they show, and there's a lot of family that's there that are really awesome. So anyway, this is Kevin, the Tattoo Toy Hunter, and I hope you enjoyed this video, reminding you never give up that hunt, and pew, 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 pew. Y'all take care and peace out.
Yeah.